Hello from Crater Lake. We're going to hike the Watchman Trail.
It's a little bit chilly this morning. I've got on a sweatshirt, but shorts. My husband's got on long pants. So it's in the 50s, but it feels really nice for hiking. And I suspect that that's probably where we're going, way up there. So back home in Pennsylvania, we're at about sea level. Here we're about 5,000 feet above sea level. So you can just kind of feel it. So obviously the higher you get, you start to get some really, really nice views. The trail is basically a series of switchbacks. You're working your way up to this point. It's kind of wrapped around here. Now we're going up here. I always find these so beautiful, these kind of like gnarled looking old dead trees. They're pretty much everywhere up here. Pretty nice view. So we've got another nice peek of the lake here. All right, so this is the structure. We're at our final climb here. All right, this is a really awesome view up here. So you can see down below, there's the parking lot where we started. There's our rental car. And basically the switchbacks just climbed us up to this point. It's interesting how some parts of the lake are more blue looking than others. So the 1886 Cleetwood expedition sought to determine the lake's depth. They rode a 26 wooden cleetwood across the lake, taking depth soundings with a simple device that lowered a metal pipe attached to a piano wire. The 1,996 foot maximum depth record in 1886 was remarkably accurate, only 53 feet off modern sonar findings of 1,943 feet. So scientists today are continuing to measure it, but it's the deepest lake in the US and the 9th deepest lake in the world. So my husband just pointed this out, but this island here, he's right, it has like that shape where it looks like a little volcano. It's got that where it's dipping down. That's pretty neat. All right, so up there, that's just for park personnel up on the top there. So I know I say stuff like this all the time. I'm kind of a broken record, but getting out there early, like it was so nice. We had the whole top viewing area to ourselves. And a few of my viewers also pointed out that another really great time, if you're not an early riser, can often be like the late afternoons, dinner time, that a lot of people are getting ready to kind of head back for the day or have dinner, and that can be a time when you can have the trails all to yourself. So for this trip, we brought the Osprey Daylight Plus. I have two different backpacks. I have a big REI one that I use kind of when we have the kids with us. Then we have this Daylight Plus, but as you can see right now, my husband's wearing it. And what I really like about it is it just has enough room to carry what you need for day hikes. It's big enough that it can be switched between him and I interchangeably and still be comfortable. And then you don't feel like you're carrying so much stuff. And it's got room for the hydration pack, which we've got going on here. He doesn't like to buckle it around his waist. I do, but there's a lot of options with this pack. It's got great storage. Be sure to keep following along. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not, because we're going to have more hikes from Crater Lake. All kinds of fun stuff. I'm going to go swim in Crater Lake later today, so stay tuned for all of that. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Now we're at the Watchman Overlook. So if you're not able to hike, this is a great place to pull into this parking lot and get a great view of Wizard Island, which is the island out there with a little bit of the collapsed volcano. All right, so we just had a really nice lunch at the Annie's Creek restaurant. Thought everything was a pretty good value, pretty good selection, what they had, salads, burgers, something for everybody. And then there is still construction on the East Rim Drive.
So according to the park newspaper, that's supposed to end mid-September, which we're at right now, but it's going to go till November. So you can only come down as far as the Sun Notch Trail in this direction. So we're going to hike the Sun Notch Trail. This is a 0.8 of a mile, and it's going to take us out to a really cool overlook that has like a, I guess, an island or something that looks like a phantom ship. So you go through these pine trees and you have kind of this open forest area, and we're slowly wrapping our way around to the top. So this is the Phantom Ship Island. It's 16 stories tall and it's made of erosion resistant lava, and it's the oldest exposed rock in the caldera. And it really does look like a ship. It's very cool that the water is so clear and so blue, and you can see the rock reflecting in the water. So while we're looking at this cool rock, let me give you some information about the Sun Notch Trail. So this is a short one, only 0.8 in length, and it has 127 feet of elevation gain. So this was like the third trail we did in a day, and it's perfect for just a quick little trail. So that rock really did look like kind of a phantom ship or a sunken ship out there. Really cool, easy little hike to that viewpoint. And it's unique compared to other views that you see of the lakes. I would definitely do this one. The other thing that's neat is there's lots of nice viewpoints, especially on your way back of the loop. You can stop and just enjoy some views. And then how cool is this giant rock face in front of you? You've got some behind you. Let's take a peek at this view. The colors of the lake really are this vibrant, like it's just unreal. It looks like it's a filter or the camera is making this color, and it's really this color. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to have more videos coming up from Crater Lake and Oregon, so be sure you hit that subscribe button so you can continue to follow along. Thanks for watching.